Predikto's architecture was designed from the ground up, not using off-the-shelf licensed software. The system was designed from inception to scale horizontally to process enormous amounts of data into the tens of terabytes was our initial benchmark that we wanted to hit. And processing meant being able to ingest the data, transform it, store it in a quick, timely manner, and be able to read from it dynamically, be able to query from that data, having every manner of time series-based query thrown at it that we could imagine our customers doing. So to that end, the system was designed on top of a suite of microservices. So this microservice-based architecture allows us to essentially scale out on commodity hardware instead of having to scale up on horribly expensive hardware. Our scale-out architecture scales out dynamically depending on the customer's job. So the larger the job, the more nodes and microservices that get spun up to handle the workload. One of those microservice clusters is sitting on top of Apache Spark. So we're heavy users of Spark for our heavy ETL processing of big data workloads and some of the machine learning aspects that Spark affords us. Data storage is handled with a mixture. Some relational data is kept inside of Postgres, but the real heavy lifting, the fast writes, fast reads, dynamic querying of time series based data is handled through Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch is also fault tolerant by default, much like Apache Spark, so failures in 5 nodes doesn't impact the other 20 nodes in the cluster that are there to process and handle data queries.